All right, if you're self-employed, listen up. I know it can be a pain in the royal, you know what, trying to get a mortgage. I know I'm self-employed, I've experienced it myself, but listen up. I'm gonna help you out and explain some things to you right here. Check it out. Self-employed is self-employed. It doesn't matter if you own a store, if you're an electrician, if you own an HVAC company, if you have an online merchant store, if you're an online marketer, it doesn't matter what it is. The reality of it is this: realtors, mortgage agents, we're all self-employed. We know exactly what it's like. And there are tips and tricks for us to help you get a mortgage and get approved. And you don't have to go ahead and pay the government all these taxes. We know what the bank wants. The bank wants you to go ahead and have a T4, have claimed income, pay the government all this money so that you can show your income on paper. But being self-employed, we know that we take advantage of tax strategies to write down our income as much as possible. And of course, banks don't like that. But being a mortgage broker, we have access to several lenders that do like that. In fact, they love it. There's lots of tips and tricks we have to be able to show your income and show the money that you earn, the revenue that you generate as a company, as a business owner, even though you're not giving it all up to the government in a T4 income. So hit me up, let me know what it is that I can do to help serve you in your mortgage needs as a self-employed owner, because I know what it's like. Listen, oftentimes we don't need to get a whole slew of documents. We usually need T1 generals. Sometimes we need some bank statements. Sometimes we need some financial statements. It all depends on how we're going to show your income, but we do have tips and tricks to get you there. So let me know, if your mortgage is coming up in the next 6 to 9 months, or, before you file taxes, sometimes it's easier to chat a little bit. Let's look at how you're structuring things so I can talk to your accountant and make sure that we're showing things the way we need to, so that when you're ready for a mortgage renewal, it looks the way it needs to look. Now you know, hit me up, self-employed.